Hello everybody, my name is Lemon Anti, also called by Lemon. I am your coach of the Sacramento Surge, and today we have got the quarterfinal match for the UBDL. This week we are facing off against Coach 5-Year, or Seer, I don't know which one it is, and the Norwalk Nose Pass. I wasn't able to upload week 5 or 6, I believe it was. There was no week 7 at all, because the league decided to cut off week 7 to make time for playoffs, because we are starting playoffs a couple weeks before Christmas break, and we don't want to. I think the goal is to end playoffs before Christmas break. I'm not sure. Um, so yeah, there's no week 7 game for anybody. We are currently standing 5-1, fantastically. Magirna is by far the kill leader of the entire league, with 31 kills. The thing is a beast. That's all I gotta say. So, with that being said, guys, let's check out my opponent's team. We are going to start off the playoffs match with a very interesting matchup. I think my opponent has a very strong team that consists of Kieran White, Reggie Alecki, Clefable, Dracovish, Megalopunny, Crobat, Scizor, Gourgeist, Magmar, Rhydon, and Vanillite. The 6 I am expecting to see are Kyurem, Regieleki, Dracovish, Lopunny, Scizor, and then the last one, I think it's either going to be Clefable or Crobat, but I think that Clefable is a bit more likely. Regieleki is a fantastic support Pokemon with Electro Web, being very, very fast with base 200 speed, the fastest Pokemon in the game. It's also a very good way of breaking through our Blastoise, which has been the defensive backbone of our team the entire season, so I do think that he brings Regieleki for that reason. Kyurem White having so much coverage and Fusion Flare, Earth Power, Freeze Dry is kind of all he needs. I don't think he'll bring Fusion Flare this week. I think he's better off with something like Earth Power, Freeze Dry, and then Protect. I guess Fusion Flare for Rabambi is possible. Never mind. I could definitely see him bring Fusion Flare. So yeah, there's that. Clefable, very good redirector. Very good, especially with Unaware. Unaware Clefable could be a little bit annoying because then Magirna can't break through it as easily. Dracovish in Sand, because it does have access to Sand Rush. And we do have obviously a Sand team, which is why I think that Dracovish is coming. A little bit of an issue for Dracovish, though, is Blastoise, which is why I think that Dracovish plus Regieleki is a possibility. Mega Lopunny being very good with Fake Out Scrappy, meaning it would be able to fake out our Dusclops no matter what. Having access to Close Combat, very powerful. It's immune to Intimidate from Staraptor. It's got a lot going for it. Crobat, pretty okay. Flying type in general. It's not the greatest thing in this matchup, though. But it does have Tailwind and it does have Taunt, which if it comes, I do think it has Taunt, particularly for Dusclops or Magirna. Gourgeist, I don't think he brings it. I don't think it's that great. He could bring it as a Garchomp answer, but I don't think it's going to be that great. And then Scizor, I think that Scizor comes because Magirna can't break through it very well. So there's that. Magmar, also something that Magirna can't break through super well. Rhydon, I mean, it's tanky. It can definitely take a hit, especially if like I set up Sand for it. It can definitely take a hit. And then Vanillite is actually not as bad as it may seem. He hasn't brought it to a game yet, but Snow Warning plus Kyurem White with Blizzard could be actually good. So there is that. So guys, with that being said, let's just check out our team. Starting it off this week, we have got Bunker Blast the Blastoise. We are running Fake Out, Follow Me, Muddy Water, and Protect with the Wakan Berry item and the Torrent ability. It's pretty self-explanatory. We've ran this exact same set pretty much every single week with Wakan Berry pretty much every single week. Wakan Berry is there, so we are able to take a Thunderbolt from Regieleki. However, we cannot take a Freeze Dry from Kyurem. It's one or the other. It's not both. Fake Out is very helpful, though, for Regieleki, for Lopunny, for Crobat, for Scizor, for Dracovish, for Clefable, for Kyurem. Having Fake Out is very, very helpful here. Follow Me pretty much shuts down Dracovish. Muddy Water is very helpful so that we can break through Magmar, possibly. It also goes pretty unresisted on his team, except for, obviously, Gourgeist and Dracovish. But if we get an accuracy drop on either one of those things, they're pretty much done for. Torrents, if we go down below 30%, we get an extra boost in our Muddy Water. That's what that's for. Protect is pretty self-explanatory. We're running 236 HP, 124 defense with a relaxed nature. 146 special defense. 148 special defense. Um, we are running minimum speed because our primary strategy in this game is Trick Room. Because my opponent's team is so damn fast. His team is so fast that Trick Room is easily the best strategy here. So that's what this is for. We're going to fake out on turn 1, hopefully get a Trick Room up, put ourselves in a strong position, and then hopefully we can get offensive momentum with that. So, moving on to the next Pokemon, we are going to have Sprocket the Magearna. I forgot to put the mental herb here. Oops. We are bringing Dazzling Gleam, Flash Cannon, Trick Room, Protect. Pretty self-explanatory, dual stab and Trick Room. Like I said, Trick Room is our main strategy. Flash Cannon helps us break through Kyurem and Clefable very, very well. Dazzling Gleam hits pretty much everything else on his team pretty well, except for Scizor and Magmar. But if we have, with the other Pokemon on our team, I don't think that Magmar is going to be a problem, and I don't think that Scizor will be that bad of a Pokemon here. Soul Heart is a very helpful ability that anytime any Pokemon goes down on the field while Magearna is also on the field, this Magearna gets a +1 special attack boost, and that can be very, very helpful. Helps us break through his team fantastically. I do think that Clefable will most likely bring Unaware, maybe with Babiri Berry. It's a possibility. So yeah. Mental Herb is there, so we are able to get our Trick Room up even if my opponent leads off with a taunt Magmar or Crobat or Clefable. We are still able to get up the Trick Room. If you don't know what Mental Herb does, is whenever the Pokemon gets taunted, encored, or I think it's infatuated, I don't remember, it consumes the Mental Herb and it removes that status. So it's very helpful on that count. We're running 80 HP, 124 defense, 252 special attack with a quiet nature, and 52 special defense. This thing is more physically defensively oriented, in particular for Mega Lopunny and for think of the word. Gourgeist. Gourgeist is we hope to take a Poltergeist better. But the other good news is that if we end up consuming the mental herb, Gourgeist can't hit us at all with Poltergeist. It can't hit us at all, actually, unless he for some reason brought Fire Blast on that thing, but I highly doubt it. Moving on to the next Pokemon this week, we actually put the team builder in the order of the Pokemon that I think that I'm going to be bringing pretty much every game. So the next Pokemon we are bringing this week is Mega Garchomp, aka Gigazor. Garchomp this week is running Stomping Tantrum, Iron Head, Flamethrower, and Protect with the Sand Force ability, and obviously the Mega Stone. Garchomp breaks through his team very, very well with Stomping Tantrum and Iron Head alone, but Flamethrower is there so that we can break through Scizor and Gourgeist better. Gourgeist is a very decent. Gourgeist Super is a pretty solid answer to Mega Garchomp, so having Flamethrower there felt pretty solid. And Fire does go fairly unresisted across his team, at least on the Pokemon that are likely to come. Pretty much nothing on his team really wants to take a Sand Force Stomping Tantrum. Iron Head is going to let us break through the Kyurem and Clefable. If it reveals to be Babiri Berry Clefable, then that's a bit rough, but we can work around it, hopefully. We are running 40 HP, 252 attack with a Brave Nature, 88 defense, 68 special attack, and 60 special defense with minimum speed. Once again, our primary strategy is Trick Room every single game. It's just we would not be able to have any speed control in this game. It's not possible unless we're running Trick Room. The primary lead is going to be Blastoise, Magearna, and then Garchomp, and as our final Pokemon that are going to be bringing onto the 4 is going to be Gigalith. Gigalith is finally seeing the field with Rock Slide, Body Press, Protect, and Wide Guard with the Passo Berry. Passo Berry is an item that is going to let us take a Water-type attack much better, in particular Dragovish's Vicious Rend. If we go for a Wide Guard, then Vicious Rend will do much, much less because we would have gone first. Rock Slide. My opponent doesn't have very good rock resists. Rhydon, and actually that's it, just Rhydon. Rhydon is his only rock resist, so we do pretty good damage with Rock Slide. Body Press breaks through Lopunny, and I guess Lopunny is also a rock resist, but it's not a very good one. Body Press breaks through Lopunny. It also breaks through Kyurem. It breaks through Scizor much better. It can't hit Gourgeist, though, and that's a bit of an issue. I mean, there's nothing crazy going on with this set. We are running Sandstream, obviously, so we can activate Garchomp's Sand Force ability, giving us an extra 30% boost in It's Iron Head and Stomping Tantrum, so they can break through my opponent's team much, much better. With Trick Room, this thing is a very good Pokemon as he does not have any underspeed Pokemon, so there's a lot of value in it. We're running 72 HP, 28 attack, 252 defense with a relaxed nature, and 156 special defense. Hopefully we can have good momentum with this thing. The plan is Blastoise, Magearna, Gigalith, Garchomp, and I think the best way to go about that would be lead off with Blastoise, Magearna, hope that Blastoise dies somewhat early so that Magearna can get an extra +1, and then start going into Gigalith so that Gigalith can chip things down enough that Magearna can kill. So that's the main strategy. Moving on to the filler Pokemon, the next one is going to be Venom the Drapion. We actually brought this thing in week 6, but it unfortunately didn't do all that much work. We're running a crit set with Razor Claw and Sniper. We're running Cross Poison, Fire Fang, Brick Break, and Protect. Brick Break is there just in case my opponent brings Screens, Regieleki, or Clefable. Fire Fang is there for the Scizor, and Cross Poison is there for the Clefable. Basically, this thing is here on Team Preview to make Clefable slightly less appealing to my opponent, because then he'd have to make the choice between he'd have to make the choice between taking a poison hit or taking a steel hit from Garchomp or Drapion. He has to make that choice. He has to prepare for both on Team Preview, which is very good. Sniper is going to boost our critical hit damage. Cross Poison has a high critical hit ratio, and that paired with Razor Claw makes it a 50-50 chance to critical hit. Everything else has about a 1/3 chance, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. Brick Break is also doing pretty good damage to Lopunny. Fire Fang does pretty good damage to the rest of his team. He doesn't have much answer to Cross Poison, though. We're running 44 HP, 252 attack, 4 defense, 108 special defense, and 100 speed with a Jolly Nature. I don't remember what the speed investment was for at all. Again, I don't think it was for Clefable. It was for Clefable. I don't think this thing's going to come to the game at all, so that's what that was for. And then finally, we have got a bait Pokemon being Aviate the Staraptor. Staraptor this week is running Final Gambit, Brave Bird, Tailwind, and Close Combat with the Choice Scarf item and the Intimidate ability. 252 HP, 116 attack with an Adamant Nature, and 140 speed. I just put Scarf on this thing. I think it's Scarf to outspeed Lopunny. Final Gambit does pretty good damage to the majority of his team. But there's multiple downsides to this thing, right? Because he's got Fake Out Lopunny, he's got Bullet Punch Scizor, he's got Regieleki, obviously, he's got Kyurem, which can take a hit. So this thing's not going to come at all. It's really only here to bait the Staraptor Magearna lead. That's what it's here for. So Final Gambit does pretty okay damage. He doesn't really have a switch in. He doesn't have a ghost type, so there's that. Brave Bird for Lopunny, Tailwind for Tailwind, and then Close Combat for Kyurem mainly. So that is the 6 we are bringing. I'm going to lock in the 6 I'm expecting to see, being Kyurem, Regieleki, Clefable, Dracovish, Lopunny, and Scizor. So yeah, I think that those 6 are going to come. I think it's a very strong team. We got a very interesting matchup ahead of us, and hopefully we could secure our spot in the semifinals match. Thank you all so much for watching the Team Builder. I'm going to go ahead and cut to the battle, and I'll see you all in just one moment. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see, my opponent has brought nothing too surprising, but we do see the Rhydon and Magmar. We also see Crobat. So no Dracovish, no Scizor. Cool. Cool with that. Rhydon and Magmar. Yep, okay, so 100% we are leading off with Magearna, Blastoise, Garchomp, and our boy Everest. That's our lead. Yep. Yep. That's the plan. Rhydon could be a little bit annoying. I didn't actually calc how much Garchomp does to a Rhydon. I'm assuming it's especially defensive. So a level 50 Rhydon. Oh, in Sand, we kind of wreck it. 72 to 86, yeah. Yep. Unless it's got a max HP, what does that do? 62 to 73, what does Body Press do? 27 to 33, so good damage. Gigalith underspeeds it. Garchomp doesn't. Does Rhydon learn Ice Punch? Because that could be... It does learn Ice Punch, and that could be a problem. I'm sure he's brought that. Let's assume he's... Yep, 82 to 100 to Garchomp. That's really big damage. Okay, I think we do the same thing. I think our plan does not change. Magearna, Blastoise, Garchomp, Gigalith. Alright, let's see. Regieleki, Kyurem, and Crobat. Okay, cool. We are going to Trick Room, and we are going to fake out the Kyurem. If he goes for Taunt into Magearna, we're fine. We've got the Mental Herb. Whew. Okay. We planned for this lead. We did. Okay. If he switches into Rhydon at all, then I protect Magearna, and I Muddy Water, probably. That's a really cool profile. That's really cool. So yeah, this is not that bad of a situation. Crobat can't do anything other than Heat Wave. I'm pretty sure we can take that. Let's say it's timid. Heat Wave to Magearna. Level 50, 37 to, yeah. Oh, and it's in doubles, so 27 to 33. Yeah, so I think the play is just Trick Room and then fake out the Kyurem. 100%. He protects Kyurem. Okay. Tailwind. Oh, buddy. We're good. We're good. So to Kyurem in Trick Room. We do 76 to 90. Fusion Flare could kill us. So I think I want to go for a Muddy Water here and get some damage on Crobat as well. That was beautiful. Muddy Water does 25 to 30. Oh wait, I can just Dazzling Gleam and follow me though. Duh. He goes Rhydon. Oh, that's beautiful. Rhydon takes 50%. Perfect. He missed the Super Fang too. That's also pretty dang good. So that's probably physically defensive Rhydon, right? What? Is it not Eviolite? No. What? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna Flash Cannon, and I guess I can Protect. Yeah, I'm gonna Protect. I don't have any reason to follow me here. He goes for Protect into Rhydon. Oh, darn. Super Fang into Magearna? Alright, yep. I should have just Dazzling Gleam then. We'll follow me. Or I can just Muddy Water. We'll follow me. Okay, I shouldn't have Protected. I should have just Dazzling Gleamed. Oh, he gets a double Protect. Man, that sucks. That actually really sucks. Bro. That really sucks. It was a 50-50 chance of him getting that. We would have been at +1 if not for that. High horsepower. Okay, so Blastoise is probably dead here. And that's fine, actually. Citrus Berry Crobat. Okay. Please kill... Okay. I'm sort of okay with this. He's probably just gonna Earth Power us, right? I kind of want to just Protect. Fusion Flare would kill. Earth Power would also kill. I kind of just want to protect Magearna, and I guess I could just Dazzling Trick Room, though. I'm just going to Trick Room, and I'll Muddy Water for damage. He kills us. That's fine. Please let me get Trick Room. Don't Fusion Flare. Fusion Flare. Okay. Let's see if it's Life Orb. It is Life Orb. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is we are going to Rock Slide. Probably, right? Garchomp does not do anything here. I think we lose, actually. Yeah, so we're gonna Rock Slide and we're gonna Protect. Oh, crap. Dead Crobat, please. Bro, what? 58% on a single target? I have to get a double Protect now. How do we only do 58%? Bro, what? Is that max physically defensive Crobat? That's got to be super Fizdef. I think we just have to Rock Slide and Protect again. We have to hope for a double Protect. Ugh, that sucks. Yes, we get the double Protect! Freeze Dry. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and a crit on Kyurem. Yes, that's huge. Okay, I think we secured this one. Low punny. We are going to Body Press. And we're going to go for a Stomping Tantrum. Oh, you know what? We might not win this one. Because what does Stomping Tantrum do to this? Gigalith does with Body Press. Oh, I'm getting some lag. 75 to 90. Oh, we should kill with 2 turns of Sand, though. And Garchomp in Sand does 84 to 100. Okay, so I think we're fine. Oh, and he's -1 defense now. Okay, cool. Whew, we got a little bit lucky in the end there. That was really difficult. So we're going to go into game 2. I'm going to write down exactly what we've seen. I'm not surprised to see anything here. Okay. Yep, we're going to go into game 2. I'll see you all in just one moment. All right, guys, we're back into game 2. If we win this, we secure our spot in semifinals. If we lose this, it's going to go to a game 3. So, what do? Last time he led off Kyurem Crobat, and now that he knows my main strategy is going to be Trick Room, I doubt he leads Crobat again. So what would he do differently this time? Regieleki Kyurem? Or Lopunny Kyurem? I think both are likely. Does Blastoise... How well does Blastoise take from Kyurem White? We know it's Life Orb. So we know it's like super offensive. Blastoise takes... That's not the right move. 86 to 103. So I think what we do is we just lead off with Magearna Blastoise again. If he leads Lopunny, we can follow me. If he leads Regieleki, we can follow me. If he leads Kyurem, he's not going to lead Kyurem Crobat again. I don't think he brings Crobat here. I do still like Gigalith here. And I think this is still the best thing to do. Lopunny and Kyurem. All right, we're going to follow me, and we're going to set Trick Room. It's always the strategy here. He has to make the choice on Lopunny. For Kyurem, he has to make the choice between Fusion Flare and Freeze Dry. And on Lopunny, I assume he just fake out. Oh, wait. If he fake outs my Blastoise, though, he can Fusion Flare Magearna. We have a 44% chance to live the Fusion Flare. Is it best? It might just be best to double protect here. I think it's best to double protect. Fake out. Fusion Flare? Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Now we can follow me. Because now we can't get flinched. That was the play. That was definitely the play. That was definitely the play. Close combat. And Freeze Dry, I assume. That's fine, because now Magearna's at +1. And with Trick Room, so... Suck it. Now we got Evers coming in here. Magirna at +1 to a Curum kills. So what we're going to do here is we're going to Dazzling Gleam, and we're going to Body Press into... Actually, no, what we're going to do is we're going to Dazzling Gleam and Rock Slide in case he switches Curum. Okay, cool. This is single target +1 Dazzling Gleam. He's not going to take this. Even in Sand. Yeah, no. No. We're going to... I can Protect and Body Press, actually, because Rhydon shouldn't live the Body Press here, hopefully. The thing is that Rhydon does outspeed Magirna in Trick Room. Gigalith to a Rhydon. 32 to 38. Yeah, we're going to Protect, and we're going to Body Press the Rhydon. Oh, he protected Rhydon. Crap. Okay. That's... Oh, he's stalling a turn of Trick Room. Okay. Well, now what we can do is we can Dazzling Gleam, and we can Body Press the Rhydon. Does Magirna take a high horsepower? I almost brought Shuka. 63 to 75. Oh, yeah, we can be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna, we'll just Body Press it right on. I don't have any reason not to. We're just gonna Degleam and Body Press. I don't see any reason not to. I assume he's saving Low Punny for Garchomp. I think that's his main strategy here. Thing is, though, if I get, like, one more kill here, I win. And I think he knows that. Like, if I kill anything on this field right now, I win. I think his only bet is to try and get another double, is to try and double protect again. Like, on both Pokemon. He goes Crobat. Okay. Down goes Rhydon. This is a +2 single target Dazzling Gleam. Good. Cool. That would kill. Oh, no, but Citrus Berry. Right. Okay. Not the greatest position. Not the greatest. I'm going to assume we're going to see a Low Punny come out here. Maybe Kyurem, but probably Low Punny for Fake Out. No, he'd actually want to save Fake Out for after Trick Room's gone. Because if I set Trick Room again here, I win. So I think it might be best. If he goes Kyurem, I think I just Dazzling Gleam and Rock Slide. Then if he goes low, the thing is though, if he goes Low Punny, he doesn't. Yeah. I think we win this. I think we win this. Hopefully. Whew, I'm nervous. If you can't tell, I'm nervous. This is a really good game. This is a really, really good game. This is a really good team. Kyurem White is such a threat. I had to choose between so many different berries, and I decided I didn't want to get taunted. Ugh, it was scary. Okay. Yeah, this is a very threatening. I'm just waiting for him to make his choice here. He's got to think a lot about this one. Low Punny. Okay, that's actually best case scenario. We're going to Dazzling Gleam, and we're going to Rock Slide. This is actually best case scenario. Because... Or, actually, would it be better to Flash Cannon Crobat and Body Press the Low Punny? That's what we're going to do. Well, no, Crobat can't do anything to Garchomp anyway. Fake Out into Magirna, that's fine. 81%. Big damage. Tailwind. That doesn't matter. That doesn't do anything. We're gonna go for a Trick Room and a Protect. He can't KO Magirna here. I don't know why he Tailwinded it. Like, that doesn't do anything. Unless he really wanted Kyurem to outspeed Garchomp, but I mean, this is a Trick Room team anyway. Yeah, like, he can't KO Magirna here. And I want Gigalith around so that I can break Crobat. Haha, the Mental Herb! Surprise! Alright, I think we just secured the win with that. And Rock Slide. Yep, I think we just won with the Mental Herb there. Really glad we brought that. Ooh, big damage. Whoa, Gigalith got a kill! Yay! Let's go, Gigalith. Good game to Seer. I think he played fantastically. This was the first game was very much luck. There was a lot of luck going into that game. I'm very happy to say that Gigalith finally did something. But yeah, this was a great game. Thank you so much for the battle against the, what was it, Norwalk Nosepass, I believe. This was great. I had a lot of fun. We're going to be progressing into semifinals. Oh, this match had me nervous. Oh, good game, dude. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the battle. If you guys are excited, or if you're new, do me a favor, go down to that like and subscribe button. Go ahead and sucker punch those. It shows me that you enjoy the content I enjoy creating. While you're down there, go ahead and also hit that notification bell so you never miss another Lemonades video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the semifinal match, and goodbye.